everyone, welcome back. So I am coming to you with another makeup video. It is going to be like trying new makeup products with me. Everything I'm using right now is new to me. This is the very first time that I am using these products. So if you want to get ready with me and try new makeup, then keep on watching. Liana's in the room with us today, so she's going to be our little special guest. So if you hear anything like that noise, it's just her playing with the dresser. So the first thing we are going to be trying is the Believe Beauty, and this is the Radiantly Primed Face Primer. I did actually try this already, so this one is not the very first time I'm using this, but this is very new into my collection. This is actually the newest primer in my collection, so this is why we're using this. And it's like a very pearly primer. I don't know if you can see that. So we are gonna mainly focus this on the outer part of our face. I like to bring any primer I'm using, I like to bring it down my neck, just so everything can kind of wear the same. All right, for foundation, hello sweetheart. For foundation, we are going to be using the new Profusion foundation. They just came out with this, so this is very new to the market. This is the Feel Good Skin Longwear Skin Perfector, and this one is in the shade Medium Neutral, and this is the number 3. So this is still in its packaging. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and it's in this very thin container, so it twists off. And it's going to be in a little squeezy tube. So I'm just going to squeeze a little bit in the back of my hand. I don't know how much I'm going to need, so I'm just going to put some. All right. Excuse my, my setup is different, I know, than how I usually have it. But the lighting today, the only way I was going to get good lighting is if I actually film in front of the window and film in natural lighting. I'm using a new sponge. I just made it dirty, but this is from the $1 Billion Brow Company, and we're gonna use this to blend it all in. And it's really soft and bouncy. I think I still like my e.l.f. sponge better, but I don't think it's sucking in the product anymore than what a normal other sponge I would use. The foundation smells good, but it's not overpowering. I actually really like the coverage. It's not full coverage, but it's a nice everyday foundation. It's medium, a light medium coverage. Even though I have acne and acne scars, I don't always look for full coverage all the time. So I really like it. It makes you look super healthy and dewy and glowy and just good. I mean, it looks like it's doing what it says. It looks like it's just, acting like a skin perfector. And it's not super sticky either. I would still set it, but it's not super sticky. So this is what my skin is looking like. I don't know how it's gonna wear, but it's super affordable too. So, and they do have them at quite a few different Walmarts. So it's from Profusion. This is the very first time I think they came out with something for your base. They don't have a concealer or anything yet. So next I'm going to be trying out the Boing Cakeless Concealer from Benefit. I did buy this with my own money, and this is not a new concealer. This has been out for a bit, but this is the first time that I'm using it, and I got the shade number 5. So I don't know, hi mama, if this is going to work. I think it's gonna work. Oh, you gave me a hug. It feels very lightweight. So this is what it looks like under the under eye. I think there's a little bit of darkness that we still need to cover, but overall for a nice light day, I don't think it's a bad concealer. Oh, are you you doing? To set my under eye, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Sheer Tint Refreshing Powder. This is what it looks like. It's just like a nice silver packaging. And I'm just going to use this under my eyes for now. I'm just going to set. I'm just using a Alamod Cosmetics brush. Next, I'm going to use the Cream Contour Palette from e.l.f. This is the first time I'm ever using this cream contour palette, so I am super excited. I'm also going to be using the Ultimate Blending Brush from e.l.f. as well. And I'm just going to dip into the shade right here. I might just kind of mix if I feel like I need to. I don't know. We'll see. This is so pretty. I'm just going to kind of push that back into the hairline. If you guys have not tried cream contouring or cream bronzing, this palette is so easy to work with. Like, it is literally melting into the skin, but the pigment is there. So I totally recommend. Oh, that looks so pretty. I mean, I haven't seen anything wrong with it yet, and I actually see a lot of other people liking it, so I don't think we're gonna have an issue with it today, but for the most part, it is so pretty. I'm just gonna put a little bit under here just to kind of fake a nice sharp jawline. I'm just gonna do a little quick cheat across the nose. I'm just gonna dip the edge, go right underneath the lip. Oh my god, this is almost foolproof, guys. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Like, that is beautiful. So now I know what all the hype is for this palette, and I'm excited. All right, so for blush, we are going to be using the Revlon Photo Ready Insta Blush. This is like a new formula, I think. So I think this is like newer. I haven't seen too many people talking about this, so I bought this cream blush because, one, I'm super into cream blushes. Like, I love cream blushes, and two, I heard that it kind of like the finish of it is like a matte finish, so I'm like, yes. So I'm just actually going to kind of just draw, and the pigment is just gliding on, like it's not pulling, I don't think. I'm actually just going to take my sponge, just going to take like a cleaner side and just kind of dab it. I have natural redness, so when I cover it up just to add it back again, I'm like, what is the purpose? I like it. It's super pretty, and it almost does look like, I don't know, it looks dewy, but it doesn't look like metallic or anything, so I don't know if it is going to have like a matte finish or not, but I like it. I did blend it out quite a bit, but I need to play with this a little bit more to really get my full like thought on it. This is the Natural Glow Face Palette from e.l.f. It's in kind of like that same silver packaging, and it is so beautiful. This is what it looks like. So you have like these peachy pink blush shades, and then you have this like nice bronzer. It's not gonna fit everyone's skin tone though, and then you have this really light highlighter. I cannot use this highlighter because it is just way too light for me, but I will be using the bronzer and the blush in this palette. So first I'm gonna go right into this bronzer shade. I love e.l.f. bronzers. I'm not gonna lie, this isn't like my favorite bronzer. Like, my favorite bronzers are the duo one, the one in the package that looks like NARS packaging. So I love that bronzer and that duo, and then I love the primer infused bronzer. I think it's in Sunkissed. I'm gonna use a blush brush, and I'm gonna go right into, I think I'm gonna go into, they kind of look both the same, so I'm just gonna go into this blush right here. And just kind of over the nose. Pretty. Oh, she wants loving. For highlighter, I'm going to use the highlighter out of this palette. This is not new. I did use this a few times, but this is the newest highlighter to my collection. So if you haven't took notice already, if I don't have like a product that's new in my collection, I am using the newest product in my collection. I'm going with this highlighter, this highlighter right here, and this one is in, I don't know which one this is in, but this is what it looks like. Do not like this side, so I don't even know why I bought it, because I don't like wasting product. I wanted to try the highlighter in it for some reason. Ooh, that's a lot. Maybe I'll use it as like an eyeshadow. Like, I don't even know how it would wear as an eyeshadow. This is what the base is looking like so far, and I am all for it. It looks fresh, it looks dewy, it looks healthy, it looks good. I'm gonna just spray my face with the makeup finishing spray. Skin looks hydrated, dewy finish, and this is the glass spray from Maybelline. So this is what it looks like if you go looking for it in the store. So good, and it smells super light and fresh. We're gonna do brows, so I am going to try for the very first time it is the brow micro sculpting pencil from Hourglass, and this one's in the shade Soft Brunette. So we are gonna try this out. It's super like little. So I don't know how I'm gonna like this for my brows, but we will see. So I forgot to wind it down. And I know you guys were probably like, girl, we saw that coming. So it broke, but that was my fault. I just lost like probably $3 worth of product right there, because Hourglass is not the cheapest. On the other side of this pencil, it has another cap, and then that's just going to be your spoolie. So this is a nice pencil. It's not super like creamy or waxy. It just kind of has just straight up pigment basically, but it's not like too much pigment where you're going to have a hard time, especially if you're just new at doing brows and makeup. So this is nice for like just an everyday brow. Like, it's soft, it's not too much. So that's it. So that's for brows. I like it. I feel like there's probably something in the drugstore that's going to be very similar to this. You know, the e.l.f. Micro Precise Brow, I think it's called, the newest brow pencil that just came out with e.l.f. So I think that's a good alternative to this one. Again, this one is from Hourglass, so this one is going to be way more pricier. I don't think it's worth the coin for, you know, like, it's nothing, it's really nothing, you know, crazy. So yeah, brows are done. Now we can move on to, so I just realized we didn't set the rest of our face. Certain parts are feeling just a little bit too like sticky, so I'm just going to use the same brush that I used to set my under eye, and I'm just going to tap this along my jawline. And I always set my face one more time when I'm done with everything. So, and the setting spray that I used is a dewy one, so this will kind of help also with cutting back on shine in places that I don't want it to be. For eyeshadow, we are dipping into this baby here. So this is from Hip Dot. This is their Xeon palette, I believe. It's a pressed pigment palette. It is cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free, talc-free, mineral oil-free, and phthalate-free. What it looks like, so pretty. Guys, this is the most beautiful fall looking palette to exist. I am so excited to jump into this palette. I really want to dip and have fun with like the purples, but I feel like it's just not really gonna go with what I'm doing today. I don't know, we might do a purple look. I'm first gonna go into Maze, which is this shade right here. Yes guys, I did. Ooh, wow, that's some kickback there. So we're gonna, but the pigment is there, so as long as there's pigment and it doesn't just dust away on my eyes, I'm okay with some kickback. I know that does bother a lot of people, so I did want to show it, but not saying it's a bad thing. All right, next we're gonna go into this shade right here, and that shade is Wild Viver. I remember I used to use this type of shade all the time in high school. Like, I just loved purple on my eyes. This purple right here a little bit, and just kind of deepen right in the crease. Go into Surreal, which is this shimmery shade right here, and I'm just going to use my fingers. I'm not even going to try to play around with like wetting my brush and stuff. And then for my brow and my inner corner highlights, I'm just going to dip into Sandstone, which is this shade right here. Oh, this shade's calling my name, but we're gonna go into this shade. That shade is just like a nice all over the eye shade and just go out the door. We're gonna highlight. It's like a nice pinky undertone. Not a shimmery highlight, so if you want a shimmery highlight, there's no shimmer highlight in here for like your inner corner, so I would just kind of go so I would just use like whatever highlight you're using, you know, on your cheeks, if you want a shimmery highlight color in there. This shade right here, what is it, Virgin? That one's calling my name too. Anyways, so for under the eye, I am actually just gonna go back into Maze, and we're gonna go right under, and then I'm gonna go into Wild Viver again, which is that really light purple. And then I'm gonna go into Whisper again, and basically just repeating what I did on the upper, but I'm gonna keep it very minimal and just do it right on the outer corner. And then for liquid eyeliner, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. This is the newest, well, I'm not gonna lie, this is the newest eyeliner that I opened up and I'm using at the moment. I do have a newer eyeliner that I have not tried yet, that I received in a BoxyCharm box, but I am not really, for mascaras and eyeliners, liquid eyeliners, I'm not trying to open any new ones until I finish up some of my old ones, just because I have too many that's open and they're gonna go bad and dry out. So I do have a new eyeliner that I have not opened yet, but I don't want to just open it up just for the sake of a video. So the newest one to my collection that I have already opened up is this one here, the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Eyeliner. And this is a brush tip, not a felt tip, just so you know. So to set my face before I do mascara and lip, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Setting Spray. This is a newer setting spray in my collection as well. I did receive it in BoxyCharm. I'm gonna do mascara. For my bottom lashes, you can barely see the wording anymore, but it's the Maybelline Lash Discovery mascara. It is almost gone. I love this mascara for my lower lashes because the wand is so teeny tiny. As well as I do like this mascara for when I apply false lashes, because it helps me blend in my natural lashes with my falsies without like overcoating them with mascara. Because if you apply mascara before your false lashes, it can be difficult to then apply your false lashes. But if you apply the mascara after your false lashes are put on, then you don't want to like overcoat your false lashes and ruin them. I don't always apply eyeliner to my waterline anymore, so if you have like a nice purple mauve-y eyeliner, you can apply that. That would be cute, but I need to get some like colorful eyeliners. I'm going to line my lips, and I'm just going to use the Retro Paradise Elf lip oh my god, lip liner, and this one is in Nude 01. And these are kind of, I just received two new lip liners in my BoxyCharm, but I don't want to use them yet because I didn't do an unboxing. And this pencil needs to be sharpened. It's just a very good, nice nude. And then for our lip, I'm gonna go in with a lipstick from Wet n Wild. It is Pinky Ring. I have a few of these types of lipsticks, but this one is a new shade that I just recently picked up, and they are super cheap, super affordable. I think I just messed it up already, but this is the color. And the black ones are matte, and the white ones do have like a little bit of like a shine to them. I don't know why I even picked this one up, because I don't need any more lipsticks. It's just like a really cute pinky color. So I know it's fall and usually the darker lips come out, but with this super dark eye, I don't like, I sometimes rock a dark eye with a dark lip, but it has to be the right color and the right tones. Like, still the newest mascara. I do have other new mascaras. Again, I'm not opening them though, because I need to get through the mascaras that I have open right now. And this one is from Huda Beauty Legit Lashes. I think I already tried this mascara in another video, but I don't remember. But yeah, this is the newest mascara open in my collection. So we're gonna go in with this one. See the difference, guys? You can see my lashes. Here you can't. See my lashes? Here you can. Even with the eyeliner, you can see my lashes. I got my mascara on. I did get a little bit of mascara here, so we're gonna wait for that to dry. But in the meantime, I'm gonna just set my eyebrows. I'm just using my Benefit brow gel, and this is amazing. All right, guys, this is the completed look, trying new makeup, and I think I loved everything. I don't think there was anything that I was like, oh, this is horrible, this is not really what I'm, you know, into. So I'll do a quick speed review of, you know, what I like of everything that I tried that is brand new. So this foundation, so far, I really like it. I don't know how it's gonna wear all day. It's not full coverage. You can see my scars and acne, but it's about a good, like, I would say a good light medium coverage. So it's a nice everyday foundation. A lot of people who are not like super into makeup, or, you know, on YouTube filming, don't like full coverage. So, and I get that. So this is a super nice everyday foundation. Again, it's from Profusion. It's a super new, brand spanking new foundation they just came out with, and I like it. And it looks so chic. Like, doesn't this remind you of like Charlotte Tilbury? Like, I don't know, it just reminds me of Charlotte Tilbury for some reason. Concealer. This isn't brand spanking new. Everyone has this concealer. I'm just late to the party, but this was my first time using it, and I think my under eyes look pretty good. So it's not a full coverage concealer. I think it's a lighter weight, but it still has coverage. It's not a super light coverage concealer. I would say it's a good medium. For cream contour, you just go out and get it. Just stop this video and just go out and get it. This is beautiful and it's foolproof. Like, I don't think you can even mess that up, even if you tried. These lipsticks from Wet n Wild are freaking fantastic, the matte and the shiny version. So if you don't have any of them, I would definitely go out and go get them. The Hourglass brow pencil, I liked it. It does the job. It's a nice brow pencil for just everyday use. I just, you know, I really don't, it's not something I say you have to just run out and quick spend all your money on, because it's not all that. You know, I'm not trying to be negative, but it's really not.